Hi everyone, welcome back to Grandpa Mark's Hobbies and an unboxing of a package that Gaahleri Airbrush sent. They were going to send me out last week, and they didn't tell me what was in the box, so I was going into this cold, and I wanted to see before I even showed everybody. So I pulled everything out of the box, but that's as far as I've gone with it, and I'm telling you what, I'm pretty pumped up right now. So let me take you down here and show you what we got. Um, I'm really pumped up because I saw what this is. I'm not sure right now what that is, but there's a new, it says Airbrush and Compressor Kit, the Ambition series, new start. I like the logo here on it too. Let me move that out of the way because I want to show you these first. We'll work our way into that. Let me grab a pen. I was using this to test some chrome. These are water-based acrylic ink markers. There's 10 metallic colors on here, and it says metallic series. I read this much. That's as far as I got with that. It's got aluminum, stainless steel, dark iron, gunmetal, zirconium black, red copper, dark gold, scorched gold, and flashy gold. And I'm thinking right now in my head while I'm reading these, I can use the for all kinds of stuff on builds. Ignition or the exhaust manifolds for one right off the bat. So check it out. Full container here. Let's see here. I got a white pen, so let's grab that one. We'll put them. I like how the pen caps are all color coded. I've used the chrome pens before, and I found that they kind of wipe off real easy. So let's see. I'll bring you down here. I got a spoon that I was testing some brush on chrome with. So let's try this. There were directions on here. Hold the cover and shake the marking pen. Of course, you got to get it broken up. Press the nib to let out air. First time only. Press the nib down continuously until the ink oozes out. And then do not squeeze the tip of the marking pen during writing. So don't push down on it, I bet. So pretty straightforward here. I got my finger on the tap. Give it a good shake here. I'm sure those metallic colors would settle out. You know, and you can hear something going back and forth inside there. All right, now it says first time only. Push down on the nib to let the air out. So in case it heated up or something. And go like this. Now continuously push down until the ink oozes out. Oh, I can see it coming. Ooh, oh, look at that. There we go. It just filled that right up. Now let's see here. That comes out nice. That really comes out nice. I thought that tip was bigger than that, but it's not. I had to do a circle. Let's see here. We'll do this. Check that out. That goes on really, and I'm telling you, I am just barely touching. I got a billion things that I can do with this. That goes on really nice. Now, the test, like the chrome markers. Let's see if this is durable. So we're going to take that. Oh, you know what? Let's try it. I clear coated this, so let's see if it'll go over the clear coat too. It does. So let's see what that does. We'll leave that sit. We're going to check this out. Let me back you out here a little bit. Huh. Not quite sure. Oh, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to open it up and show you. I'm excited now. My swallowtail just got a friend. Storage box for airbrush parts. How awesome is that? 2 needles, 2 nozzles, 2 nozzle caps, and 2 air caps. Or, I'm sorry, 3 air caps. Oh, I see. Okay. Nozzle cap, the nozzle. Check that out. The needle, another needle, air cap, air cap, air cap, nozzle, needle cap, and magnetic or metal tag. Oh, check that. Okay, cool. And then the metal tags, if you look, they got the sizes of the needle you're using, and they're like photo etch, but they're a lot thicker. These are kind of heavy, so they're not going to go, they're not going to be messed up once you use them. And with that swallowtail, now you take that out, bend the tabs over, and push it right in place. And now these got these little rings, so I'm wondering, and I bet you, because I saw something on the back of this. Can't pick it up. Yeah. See, you can, it says remove the EVA foam insert to accommodate larger accessories. Select the appropriate size metal tag, bend it, and put it in right where the little slots are. Easy peasy. Man, I'm getting 2 more of these. I'm going to order these right now. That is really, really nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, I could use that. Heck yeah. I got a couple airbrushes over there that I can use that for. All right, let's check this out real quick. Looks good. It didn't change color. It looks like it's starting to dry. I'm going to let that go for a minute. Let's try this side. Oh, wow. Okay. That didn't wipe off at all. Check that out. I'm not going to do the inside. Let's let that go. We'll see how durable that is. We'll keep going here, and we'll come back to that. So this is the Ambition Series Airbrush Compressor Kit. Like a portable compressor, maybe, huh? New start. I like that. They don't mess around with their packaging, man. It's like one step below a wooden box. Changing the game with revolutionary airbrush. That's cool. Yeah, their packaging is by far outstanding. So we got a quick start guide. We have a compressor, power supply, which one is this? This is a CS36. This is a nice little compressor or airbrush. I've used this thing several times. The cap, 2 holders. Let me pause the video. I'll get this out of the bag. We'll get this all set up. Missing. No, we're not. I even got the hose. Way to go. All right, let me pause this. I'll get it set up, and we'll shoot some cardboard with some water. Okay. After getting the thing plugged in and hooking the hose up, putting these on, those are nice. I like that. For the airbrush holder, I got it plugged in, and as soon as I did, it got a red light right in the middle, which means power off. I did look through the instructions. Straightforward. They even tell you how to use the airbrush. not only the compressor, but how to use the airbrush and how to get good results with it too. I like that. I like the way it worked, or they had that written out. What I'm going to do today is what I tell everybody to do when they just get a new uh, airbrush, when they're first learning how to use an airbrush. Because like this is a 2-stage where you push down for air and back for paint, and it takes a little while to get used to. And dang it, anymore, you know, paint's getting stupid expensive. So what I tell everybody to do is use water. Take some cardboard and and your airbrush and water, and try it out. Get used to pulling that trigger back and forth. So that's what we're going to do with this, because this would be a starter air compressor, and I'm curious to see how it goes. It says it starts out at 21 psi when you hit the pink button. I don't know if you heard that. Let me do that again. I'm going to kill the air. I'm going to turn this on with the mic right on it. That's all the louder that was. It's quiet. As soon as you pull the trigger, it's going. It has no tank on it. But you know what? That's quiet, and that's on a metal desk that's like a kettle drum, to be honest. To be honest with you, this old steel case. So let me take the cap off. I'm going to move the compressor up here just a smidge so we can get the cardboard set up. I got a pipette. I love these things. Just going to take a little bit of water, put it right down in the airbrush. And you know what? Before we do that, I told you I was going to bring you back to this. So let me bring you down and see what we got here. Look at that. That isn't going. I'm pushing hard, too. That stuck to it like iron. We are going to use these things a bunch. All right. Pull you back a little bit. Got the airbrush set. We're at 21 pounds. You can go maximum. You can go minimum, which is 27 and 15. Man, that's exactly where I usually would run. I'm going to go to 19, which is, I usually try to run right around 19. And let's see here. Oh, you can hear the difference in the motor. This spray's nice and even. And you can see I'm just barely pulling it back. That compressor is keeping up. You could clear coat with this. I like this thing. Look at this. I mean, I like the airbrushes. I always say how much I love their airbrushes, and this is why. I mean, I can get some serious control out of this, or we can do part paint. All right, let's see here. Let's go max. Oh, yeah. That's showing up nice on the camera, too. That way too much air for what I'm doing. But you know what? It's not slowing down. It didn't, I just dropped it. It didn't slow down at all. It kept up. I mean, that did great. This is sweet. You can't, I mean, how easy is that? That's a whole lot better than me looking over top of the regulator to see where I'm at. Click a button and go. And you know what? Say you're off a pound or, say this is off a pound or two. You don't have a gauge. You're saying, oh, I'm taking that for what it's saying it is. That's fine. If it's blowing too much air, slow it down. And you know what? Yeah. So if you're close, you're going to get there. I'm I'm going through the different and seeing how this is doing. And I'll tell you what, that's this might turn into my little go-getter airbrush. It's small. It takes up diddly room. I'm liking this a lot. One thing about water, when you're done, blow it out real well till you got nothing, and then just a little tiny bit of like an acrylic thinner or a little bit of rubbing alcohol, just a couple of drops in there, and hammer it out, and that displaces, gets that water out of there for you. But the airbrush works great. The compressor works fantastic. I'm super stoked about my new needle holder. And these paints, they say they're, that's, I don't say a lot. That's kind of a game changer for me because I can start cutting in different colors. I can do like the gold and then let it sit a little bit, come back and do something else and really detail up. And you guys all know how I do my engines. I can see a billion different things to use this for. But I'm going to let you go with that. I got a new compressor. I'll probably make this one here my go-getter compressor for a while just to put it through the works. But for what this thing is doing for me, I am loving it. This would be great. It's got 2 hookups on it. I don't think it would run both of them. I just wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to beat it up like that. But you could have 2 different airbrushes set up with, 2 different things on it. A 0.2, a 0.3. Oh, you know what? There's my Mobius compressor right there. A 0.2, the 0.3, always hooked up, ready to go. I'll put little inline air filters on them. And that's what this is going to be used for. I use both of those all the time. So we'll put it through its paces and see how it holds up. But with that, I'm Grandpa Mark. I will let you go. Gaahleri really hooked us up. These are going to be great. Look for them on their new webpage. They're redesigning everything. I haven't seen it because it doesn't happen till tomorrow. But I'll tell you what, this is awesome. Even if you have a compressor, this would be nice because I'll tell you what, it's portable. You take it out, and I could take this thing out and hit it in the garage and do clear coats and stuff like that, where I'm not taking my other stuff out. It's just too much of a pain in the butt. So we'll put it through its paces, beat on it a little bit, see what it does. I'll let you know down the road. I'll keep telling you as I go, of course. But I'll let you go right now. You'll have a great day, a better tomorrow. And thank you, Gaahleri, for watching out for us. I'll see you later.